Welcome, Aries. October is going to be a pretty interesting month. We have a number of aspects that some of them are very, very good. And so we're going to look at that later. But first, let's see what the tarot cards have for you. And we will just break them up and then put them out for you. So your fundamental energy is the Five of Cups. Your opportunity is the Fool. Your challenge is the Magician. Your supporting energy is the Devil. Interesting. And your outcome will be the Nine of Cups. Well, that's a really good outcome. So let us begin with the beginning, as they say. And so we have the Five of Cups. And as you can see in the Five of Cups, that she is reaching up for the cups that are empty, rather than seeing the cups that are full, that are still there just in front of her. So it leads us to believe that she has to change the way that she is looking. If you're always looking at what you have lost, well, then you're not going to have a very good time. What you're going to have to do here, especially emotionally, is see what is still there available for you. You can leave the empty cups in the past. Do not bring the sorrow that those empty cups represent with you, because if you do, then you're just almost like knocking over the other two cups that are still full. So don't do that. Your opportunity is to start new. So you have the Fool. So the Fool just doesn't know where everything's going. The Fool is totally open. So again, not bringing the negativity of the past, the Fool just moves off to the future and he looks for new opportunity. And he doesn't even know exactly what he's looking for or what he is going to find. And the challenge is the Magician. Well, when you have the Magician as a challenge, you have to know all the different possibilities that you have. What kind of energies do you have? What can you control and what can you not control? And the energy that is next is the Devil. So when the Magician and the Devil are next to each other, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So you're going to have to watch out for people who may be manipulative, who may try to sway you. You may have to be careful with your boundaries and keep people away or stay away from people that don't do you any good or don't lead you into good. You also may have to deal with your own fears as well. And your outcome, if you can do all that, is that you have the Nine of Cups. What a wonderful outcome. So the Nine of Cups is really something to be looking forward to, because you're going to conquer something here. And once you conquer this, once you realize that what you left behind is nothing that you have really lost, there were two cups that were still there. And the Fool says, let's start anew. And we have all the possibilities of all the elements and all the talents of the Magician. We just have to be a little bit careful because of the Devil. We don't have to want to be influenced by negative experiences, negative people who may be around us, because what we're looking for is the Nine of Cups, and that is our happiness. So look forward to happiness and leave the Devil behind. Aries, a powerful grand trine happens right in the middle of the month. And your grand trine shines the bright light of Venus in your seventh house of relationships. This will increase your romantic potential, especially since it is connected to Uranus in the third house of the mind and intellect and communications, which can bring exciting and harmonious communications, and words may have an even deeper meaning because both Venus and Uranus are also trying to Pluto in Aquarius and your 11th house. And this completes the harmonious grand trine, and Pluto in the 11th house brings depth to your shared social and personal objectives. So you can look for new friends, new ideas that can deepen love or lead to new relationships or creative projects. Now, Mercury and Mars will be coming together in a very strong and sometimes difficult conjunction in your 8th house over the 18th, 17th, 18th. It'll be a few days. And this energy sharpens the mind, but it does tend towards sarcasm. So be careful if you're doing something intimate, and realize that partners may be more sensitive to your words than you could ever imagine. And you should also be a little bit careful with investments. Make sure you analyze before you buy. These are the retrograde dates. Saturn is retrograde until Friday, 11/28/2025. Neptune is retrograde until Wednesday, 12/10/2025. Uranus is retrograde until Tuesday, 2/4/2026. It's important to note that Pluto goes direct on October 14th, and that is in the sign of Aquarius, and your 11th house, and your house. This is the house of your associates and where you network, and this completes the grand trine. Now, Pluto gives great depth and power to those who have identified what it is deep inside that motivates them. And in the 11th house, it deals with how you associate and how you work with other people in a larger creative way. So if you have taken the time to figure that out, this can be an important step forward. So make sure you take opportunities for networking, to deal with powerful people, and see what it is that is most important to you in a humanitarian type of effort. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. And if you would, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the like button under my video and share them with your friends, because it's free. And also, if you would like to order your own private psychic and spiritual reading, or natal or transit astrology chart, and the transit chart is for the year to come, you can go to my website, professorastrology.com, and you'll find a link on the top right-hand side of the website for psychic and spiritual readings. And all you have to do is hit the link, go to that page, and it'll explain how you can order your own private reading or personal astrology chart. And again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous month.